Hey guys, we are at 872 Abita Chase. This home is in the Waterford Bend section of Legacy. I'm going to kind of like spin around and show you guys where we sit in the neighborhood. So this section there's like 4 streets total. So this side makes like a big circle, and then there's one street that goes down the middle, and then this side comes around and there's a street that goes back here. All of the streets in the neighborhood are named Abita Chase except one. I don't know why they did it that way, but they did. But this is so Legacy is made up of 5 like smaller subdivisions within the community. And this is one of like the smaller, and they're all kind of divided up by like size of home and type of home. So in this section, a lot of houses that are like similar in size, similar in like finish, so that it has that nice cohesive look. So this one was built in 2020. It is 1984 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, with a formal dining and a dedicated office space. Man, I had something and I lost it. It does have ceramic wood like tile throughout with carpet in the bedrooms. And I think I'd mentioned this yesterday. This home is in like immaculate condition. I'm gonna take off my shoes real quick. So right through the front door, you have formal dining on this side. This leads us into like the main area of the house. And then on this side is the office. You have like the double French door entryway, and it could be used as a 4th bedroom. We can't advertise it as a 4th bedroom because it does not have a closet. I missed this one light. There we go. But it is a pretty good sized space. We've had people before add like a closet. I've had one couple add one in this corner, and then I've had one couple add one in that corner to make it a bedroom. But like either way, like this is considered one of the more desirable floor plans for Southern home builders. A little bit about Southern home builders themselves. So they are what is considered a bulk builder in the area. They build quality homes. The difference, we have 2 bulk builders. We have DSLD and Southern home builders. The difference is that Southern home builders is more of that luxury custom feel, and then DSLD is more well built, but more like on like a budget standpoint. So like with Southern home builders, you have the thicker countertops, you do have a backsplash, and then you can do like the upgrades like this tray light and stuff. One thing that we see often is people will add cabinets in this part of the wall to add like more storage. So just little things. Turn around and let you guys see the kitchen. I think the kitchen is massive. It is gas burning range. And I need to double check, but if I remember correctly, this family was planning on leaving the washer dryer and the fridge, but I do need to double check that. You have coffee bar over here, and then you do have a pantry here. And then this is going to be laundry room. And we'll go ahead and step out into the garage while we're on this side. So 2-car garage. Pretty like standard size. So one thing, typically like the standard garage is going to have a 12 to 14 inch clearance on both sides of the door. Anything over that is considered oversized. I'm not sure like what type of vehicles you guys drive, but I do know that typically a full-size truck will fit like lengthwise. I know people do tend to have issues if they have like 2 full-size vehicles trying to fit them side by side. They will fit, but you just don't have much like storage room other than that. You do have like this lip up here is like your stop that you can use for storage, and then your hot water heater is out here as well. And this is a 2020 hot water heater. And like they have like a storage shelf back there. So this is also, you have breakfast nook inside the kitchen as well. A lot of times I see people use, I'm gonna walk back up here real quick. I see people use this like formal dining as a playroom. And I have seen people like pull the wall out from that corner and add a door right here. Just personal preference kind of thing. Really good sized living room. And the tile, I think I've already mentioned the ceramic wood like tile throughout. This is going to be the master. It is remote from the guest bedrooms. They're on the opposite side. They do have a king size bed, kind of give you an idea of like size of space. And it does have, this is like a gray, I feel like on my phone it looks kind of greenish looking, but it is like a darker gray. It's just a little bit darker than what's in the rest of the house. Master bath, you have double vanity on this side. And the tile is different in the bathrooms. Full-size shower back here with the glass door. It is tile. It does have, I believe this is plexiglass floor pan, sorry. Which is pretty standard in our area. In like our luxury homes, you'll have like fully tile, but for the most part, around this price range, you're usually going to have like the floor pan instead. Jacuzzi tub. This is frosted glass, like the glass itself is frosted. And then you have water closet on this side. Turn around and give you guys a different angle of the bathroom. I have a gimbal, but the battery was dead, so it might be just a little bit shaky. And then master closet. So you have her side. This is a built-in. And then back here, you have his side, and they've added another shelf. This will go. I think this is just something they've put up recently. Or put up themselves, not necessarily recently. Get some lights real quick while we're in here. You do have a storage cabinet above the toilet in here too. And I've noticed there's like a couple of spots on the paint. I saw like one right there. But for the most part, I haven't seen too many like spots. One downside with builders, and it's all builders, they use flat paint instead of having like the eggshell or the satin sheen, and so it does mark easier. Excuse me, sorry, I'm battling a sinus infection right now. We're gonna go out into the backyard here shortly. I just have to go back and grab my shoes. So 2 built-ins on either side of the fireplace. The fireplace is wood burning with a gas starter. It honestly looks like they've never used it, which it wouldn't surprise me if they haven't. But with the gas starter, you can use it to start the wood burning logs, or you can switch it out for gas burning logs if you wanted to. And then on this side, you do have a plug-in, and you do have the conduit that runs up here for the TV. Your 2 guest bedrooms are going to be off this hallway. So your HVAC return is going to be over here. Your HVAC handler is going to be in the attic. So it's not something we'll be able to see today, but it is something that home inspector will like look at thoroughly during that process. And we'll talk about that tonight on our Zoom too. Linen closet here. This is guest bedroom number 1. And if I remember correctly, I believe these 2 guest bedrooms are the exact same size. So guest bedroom 1, this looks like a king size bed. kind of give you like an idea of space. And then that closet, it opens up and it's going to have a rack and a built-in shelf. I believe the closet over here is identical, so we'll be able to check it out for sure. Guest bathroom, pretty standard. You do have the vanity here, toilet, and then porcelain tub with the tile backsplash. Also, I apologize. I'm super stopped up right now. So we do have a couple of spots right here on the corner. I'm battling a sinus infection, so. And then this is a coat closet here. They have a teenage daughter. And then this is bedroom number 2. Like I said, I'm pretty sure these are identical size. I think the difference is like the window placement and then the closets on the opposite side. A little spot here. But like I said, this flat paint, it does pick up easier than most paint. And so this is what you can expect with the closet on the other side as well. So the built-in rack with the shelf on top. This looks like a cube shelf that they've added themselves. I don't believe it's built in. As far as the neighborhood, they do have community pool and playground. I think I have a neighborhood drive-through video that I'll share with you guys. And then we'll, if not, I can always get one for you too. I'm going to go grab my shoes real quick. But they have community pool, playground, and pavilion. There is stocked ponds that you can fish out of. And I believe there's already a walking trail that I don't know if they're doing a new one or they're extending the existing one. But they have some construction going on walking trail-wise right now. Excuse me. I feel like I'm missing something. It is not gated. I don't know if that's a deal breaker for you guys. And then backyard. I know the HOA here is not super strict. My business partner, Jenny, that's actually her house right there. I know they can be kind of strict about keeping the grass mowed. And I know she's inquired. I don't know if you guys are like homesteading people and would want chickens. But I know she's inquired about having chickens, and they've told her that they're not technically allowed, but some people do have dogs that cluck, I think is how he had said it. So you have a really good sized backyard, covered patio. Outside handler is going to be in the backyard. I don't believe they have any pets. I feel like they might have had a cat, but I don't think they do anymore. I haven't seen it. This little green box right here is actually your utility box. All of your power lines inside of the neighborhood are buried. I'm trying to think if there's anything else out here. You do have like decent little side yard too. We've got a lot of rain over the last couple of days, so it is kind of a little soggy back here, but the backyard's not holding water. It's just a little soft. I don't think there is like an external gas hookup out here. I think you just have water spigot. But I think that wraps this one up. So, built in 2020, 1984 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, with a formal dining, eat-in dining, and an office. 2-car garage. The schools are going to be Legacy Elementary and then Benton Middle and Benton High School. We're probably about 15-ish, 20 minutes, depending on traffic. Traffic from North Bossier to base can kind of be a pain. but probably about 15-20ish minutes to base. There is, and we'll talk about like the Swan Lake like cut through to all of the shopping and stuff tonight as well. But we're probably like 10 to 15ish minutes from like a Walmart, Target, Brookshire's, just about like all of your North Bossier shopping. I think that wraps it up. This is 872 Abita Chase. If you guys have any questions before tonight, just text them over to me. And I'll see you guys tonight.